tell you that I love you 100 times a day. You'll get tired of my voice, that's how much I'm gonna tell you that I'll miss you. I'll miss you if you go. Yes, I'm gonna let you know just how much I tell your mama, I tell your papa too. I'm gonna let everyone know.
Good morning, everyone. It's Monday. Happy Monday. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I'm in an excellent mood. I'm in a good mood. I woke up and Tim and I did our yoga, and then I went straight on the bike. I did Cody's 30-minute groove ride, and it was so much fun and I loved it. Yesterday I did Miley Cyrus. That was incredible. So yeah, I woke up, just pumped my body with endorphins, ready to take on the day. I'm currently just doing a little bit of work. She says, lying in her bed. I'm shooting a little ad, so I'm rocking this very fetching ensemble tripod and just kind of getting cracking with the week. I'm actually going on a walk with Liz very soon, so I'm gonna go for a walk with Liz at 12. It's already 20 to 11. I've just finished shooting. I'm gonna go make myself some breakfast and then edit this, send it over to my manager, and hopefully I'll be done for 12. Fingers crossed. Boris Johnson is doing a talk today, so we're going to find out about restrictions. Rumour has it that we're going to be allowed groups of 6 outside in the next month or so, which would be great. I'm really like sprawled out. Welcome to my bed. So that would be really great, but I'm not like getting my hopes up or anything. I'm just gonna see what he says, hope for the best. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Like, I feel today I woke up and I was like, I'm just gonna get on with it, get on with my work, take every day as it comes. And I just had a feeling today like this isn't gonna last forever. Like, we are gonna be able to do the things that we love soon. And mate, let me just tell you, that spin bike, you can see it in the background, it's always there. That bike, that spin this morning just put me in the best mindset. Yeah, I'm so relieved that it's arrived. That endorphin rush is something that I genuinely like. I think is just a baseline requirement for me these days to function as a human being, and I'm excited. I'm excited for this week. I'm excited, and I'm ahead on my videos. Tuesday's video was already done, rather than last week where I was very behind every day. Let's have a good week. I'm gonna go make some breakfast because I am really hungry. Turn off this light. Oh, mood lighting. Put my socks back on. They didn't look very nice in the picture. Also, oh my god, so look, I'm over halfway normal, people. I'm really liking it, like a lot. And I'll soon be on my 4th book of the year in the 2nd month of the year. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. We're reaching goals. Oh, look at that glow. I have a new base routine that truly is phenomenal. I'm gonna have to film it for you. I'm gonna have to do it, aren't I? I got a new phone case. Look at this. It's from Society 6, and it says the best is yet to come, and isn't that just sick? That's amazing. Like, breakfast time, it's breakfast time. I'm home. I've got lines in my forehead from my hat. We were walking for a good, I think like 2 hours or something. Great, perfect, just what I needed. And now I'm having lunch. Yesterday, Tim and I made a big batch of basically posh pesto pasta, and it wasn't even posh that we made our own pesto. It was, I've started placing you on top of the kitchen roll, which is really sketchy. It's just posh because we put stuff in it. So there's like peppers, aubergine, onion, garlic, and that's about it. So I'm gonna have some of that with some cheese for my lunch. Tim has been meal prepping while I've been gone. Look at this. cooking up a small feast for a large family. We keep like 1 or 2 of these in the fridge and then a couple in the freezer, so we always have prepped meals. Heat that up. That is gourmet. So some of the guidelines have just been like released. I don't know whether it's an official statement, I'm not sure, but everyone's talking about it and Tim just came in and read it out to me. So the 21st of June is looking to be like end game. There's like an end date where they're hoping things will be like normal. Is that not in... that doesn't feel real. I'm trying not to get too excited. They're doing it in like 5-week slots, like opening different kind of like a different tier system, I guess, in every week. The way I'm gonna view this is like a video game, and each one is like a checkpoint. So every day we just have to get through the game, and every 5 weeks we get to a checkpoint and we unlock a new level. That is how I'm gonna view the next few months. Less than 4 months. That's still really far. That's really far away. Oh shit. They think clubs might be open. Can you believe it? That means like we're talking a summer, like the end of June. That gives us the whole of July, August, early September, like summer, to enjoy ourselves. And maybe like concerts might, oh my god, live music. I can't tell you how much I miss live music. Gyms are opening in 2 months, which is still very, very far away. I am a little bit gutted that it's like still 2 months away. I did think that they would be one of the first things to open, but I'd rather us have to have stricter restrictions for longer for it to be done, and for normality to be as normal as possible, as soon as possible, than us try and rush it. And I'm so glad I got the bike when I did, because I was a little bit nervous, to be honest, that I'd buy this bloody spin bike and then everything would open like 3 weeks later. 2 months is a good amount of time for me to get my value out of this bike, so I'm really pleased about that. It's just nice to have some dates, like not even time frames, we're talking like actual dates, which is really exciting. So I don't know, I feel like this has just given me a bit of a boost of the motivation that I needed to like try and just get my shit together, get back into my routine. Third lockdown definitely has got to me. Like I was on the phone to my friends on Saturday or Saturday, I don't know, days don't mean anything, but I was on the phone to them the other day and I was like, guys, I don't know how I handled the first lockdown like an absolute champion. Like I watched back the weekly vlogs from like the beginning of the lockdown, and I was honestly killing it. I was killing life. I was doing workouts once, sometimes twice a day, yoga every day. Tim and I were going on runs. I was cooking, I was baking and decorating, cleaning, tidying. Like I was just really keeping myself busy. I was really like, I enjoyed watching back the vlogs. I was like, yeah, these vlogs are actually quite entertaining. I'm not miserable all the time. It's caught up with me. So the fact that we have some sort of end in sight is really like, is very reassuring. I am so bored. I want to go meet a stranger. I've said this to my friends and I do think it sounds a bit weird when I say it out loud, but like one of my favorite things to do is just chat to people. Why have I gone so pink? What is pink here? Yeah, I love to meet new people. I love to mingle. I love to meet strangers. I love to chat to people. Like just small talk at the bar is so much fun to me. I just really enjoy just chatting to people I don't know, like getting to know people, meeting new people. I just love it. I honestly think that like vlogging for the past year has genuinely kept me sane. I think this is, for me, the closest thing to like, I guess, small talk and chatting to people that I have. For me, this is a conversation. Even though you are an inanimate object, I am currently looking at a camera. There is no one physically behind it and no one is responding. But when I talk to the camera, I see like one person, like I'm talking to a person, like I'm chatting to literally you sat there watching this video. I am talking to you as an individual, which may seem a bit creepy, but I'm talking to you. I think it has really kept me sane during lockdown. I think some people might think that talking to yourself is a sign of insanity. But for me, I think it's kept me sane, because it's kept that kind of conversationalist skill. And holding conversation is a muscle that you need to exercise. I don't know if this sounds pretty up my own arse, but it's something that I take quite a lot of pride in, is that I think I'm quite a good conversationalist. I like to chat to people, and I think I can hold a conversation, make people kind of feel at ease in conversations, and it's something that I just enjoy, and it's something I've always been able to talk, basically. I've always been a chatter. There is a risk in not having any human contact or real socializing with people that you don't already know for a whole year. There's a massive risk of losing that, or that muscle depleting. So I really think that vlogging has helped me so much to be able to just keep chatting to people, which I know sounds so silly, but that's just my thought of the day. Good evening. So this is a 6-portion batch of this chicken curry, and I'm actually going to do another little batch of meal prepping. We really like having variety, and Tim requested a chili con carne. How many portions does this make? I'm just using the BBC Good Food recipe. 4 portions, I reckon. We usually, if something says 4 portions, usually at that for me and Tim is like 6 portions, because we always have a side of vegetables with things. We don't have any onions. What? We don't have any onions. What do I do? Tim's getting onions, so I get to cook. La 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 la. I always get so many questions on this sweatshirt that I'm wearing right now. So when I first bought this, it was like bright coral pink, and has faded to this lovely light pink. It is one of my favourite items of clothing ever, because it's so comfortable and it's enormous, like so baggy. I got it from ASOS like 3 years ago.
Hi.
Wraps, milk, onion,
Marjoram.
marjoram.
This is a look.
What, you?
Yeah.
Yeah, fashion. But sage is a very trendy colour. Oh yeah, fire. Wow. Oh honey. Yes. Oh. Just got reels, mate.
I know, I would be really famous.
Yeah.
Like, I'm already quite famous and I haven't done anything. Like, and you've really clearly realised that and have like orchestrated your life
around yours.
Around me, so
yeah.
You can
I've latched
like,
onto you. I'm a parasite, me.
You want, well,
You just can't shake me. Ah! If you see something that looks nice, that makes you think of me, get it.
Maybe
some
maybe
or some treats. Bye. Hurry hell. Oh, you're not gonna shut that?
You're not going to shut that? Selfish. So selfish.
Oh. I got it off of ASOS like years ago. It's definitely not available anymore, but I get asked all the time about this. Sorry, I'm feeling very chatty today, but I just got sent my new training block from my coach, and I'm so excited. I've been doing the same 4 workouts every week for 8 weeks now. I'm just a bit bored. Like, I really like to change things up. You guys know I love to do different things, different workouts, and mix things around. And even though I get like the satisfaction massively from doing the same sets, the same exercises, and then seeing week to week the progression in weight and reps, that's very satisfying. But I also really like mixing things up. I did my spin this morning, and I think tomorrow I'm gonna do my first workout from the new split, and I'm excited. But yeah, I've got 2 months left to train at home, make as much progress as possible. I am going to cook this chili now. Tim's going to get the onions, but I'm just going to prep everything else, and then I just need to chuck it all into the pan. He returned with milk, and we've been really liking this brand of oat milk recently, so we got that. He got me some Pringles. Cadbury's dark milk salted caramel. A few things, he went a little bit off piste here. He got us a Charlie Bingham's. We love a Charlie Bingham's. Garlic bread, lettuce and mushrooms, and then the mighty onion. Boom. Okay, we got 2 meal prepped, 1 meal prep without rice. This is Tim's, this is mine. Yum. Set up to get a PS5. Is it 1, 2, 3? Is this 5 different methods?
No, these are my work ones.
Oh, how many do you have set up then? Just 2?
3.
3.
It's a live tracker. Whenever stock releases, it makes the. I'm excited to hear it. Apparently, it's going to make the noise of what is it? That classic opera. And that just plays while people are just going.
I hope you get it.
Everyone's so hyped. They're all like, there was a rumour that it might start at 8, and everyone is just gearing up. There's hundreds of people here.
Games, man.
Fucking hell, this is so tense. It's probably not even going to release until later today. I can't take this.
Nothing's gonna happen. Refreshes the page. It's 8.
The website has just stopped. Everyone is doing that. Literally everyone. Yeah, people are like, is it safe if I constantly refresh the website?
Oh gosh.
It's not, they're not even going to do it.
Tim said he filmed the sunrise for you this morning. I'm gonna go do a spin class, and then later this evening I'm doing my first workout from my new program. Do I do that now and then do spin later? No, I'm gonna do spin this evening. I'm gonna go do the first workout now. I don't need the iPad. These are the most perfect looking pancakes I've ever made. Look at that. Look at the sun today. It's so nice. It's coming all the way across here. So much sun. It is honestly such a glorious day. Spring is coming. My video is live. Oh, Tim has just gone to pick up another thing from Facebook Marketplace. Honestly, the group chats at the moment are blowing up. Everyone's got so many plans that they want. And my friend Cara, she was like, oh Emma, I can't stop thinking about that salsa club you went to last year. And I was like, oh my god, yeah. Good morning everyone. It's what's the day today? Wednesday. I'm just sitting down to film my 2-year fitness journey video. I'm excited and nervous to film, to be honest, but I think it should be good. It's gonna be quite honest, and you will have already seen it, so I don't know why I'm talking about it. You guys have hopefully already seen it. Sorry, I'm trying to connect my laptop to my camera and it's not playing ball. Technology isn't being my friend. 1 minute. I did it. I did the video, I filmed it, baby. And I'm immediately out of normal people clothes. I just had a wrap for lunch, followed immediately by a bowl of cinnamon squares. I think the video went okay, I won't lie. I feel like it was a bit rambly with very little direction, because I didn't really know what to say. It's been a year of being indoors. I haven't achieved a whole lot. Hopefully it's interesting. Look at the state of my boots. There's just no point in me cleaning them because I just go out in them so much and they just get absolutely coated in mud. So what's the point? What is the point? This is why they're always covered in mud. It's this part of the walk. It's Wednesday, which means we are meeting Kate for our daily Wednesday walk. It's a couple of hours later than usual. We usually go before lunch, but Kate had to record a podcast and I was filming, so we're going a little bit later today. Fine by me. Just got my feedback from my coach. We've upped my calories again today, so that's very exciting. Yeah, feeling good. Out of breath. We've not spoken all day. I filmed my fitness journey video 2.0. I've edited it all day and I'm just uploading it now, and now me and Tim are going on stereo. I'll link my stereo down below if you guys want to listen back to it. We're going to just talk about our relationship, answer your guys' questions. I'm really excited. It should be really nice. I'm feeling quite anxious about my video. Whenever I talk about weight loss or, you know, anything like this, it makes me quite stressed because I know how much of a sensitive topic it is and how careful you need to be. So I always feel a little bit nervous until like people start kind of affirming that I haven't been disrespectful, or, you know, it just makes me scared. Yeah, Tim and I are gonna go on stereo for about 40 minutes, an hour, and then it's RuPaul's Drag Race UK. I'm actually preferring UK Drag Race this year than US. Is anyone else agreeing with me? When I was on stereo with Lucy last week, I got a message like, oh, who's your favourite queen on Drag Race US? And I was literally like, I couldn't name any because all I could think about was the UK drag queens. So yeah, I'm team UK, which is crazy because I didn't think that the last season was very good. I'm feeling very proud of my British queens. Okay, I'm in here, Tim is in the other room. We are about to go live. If you were to ask someone like the best meal in the world, the first thing they say has to be true, isn't it? Like, it's the first best meal they think of. That's got to be it.
Yeah. It's like, it's literally going with your gut.
Yeah.
Especially in coming out of lockdown as well, like everyone's thinking, where do I want to go to eat, or where do I want to, like, what food do I want to get there?
Tim,
yeah,
that's just
like Sainsbury's or whatever.
That's you. Tim,
it's everyone. I can feel it. I can feel the hunger.
Every 5 minutes, Tim's like, I can't wait for restaurants to open.
That's literally you just won't shut up about nightclubs and bars, and I'm just like, I want to go to Pizza Express. Why can't we go to Pizza Express?
Hi. Tim and I did our stereo. It was really fun. You can listen back. It is linked down below. We are now watching UK Drag Race and we're about to have a Charlie Bingham and garlic bread. Oh yeah. Oh, you weren't in shock. Oh, hello, beautiful.
Garlic bread's still finishing off. This needs to stand for a few minutes.
I'm so excited. Look what I got. It's the Food Spring protein pizza base. We're gonna make pizzas this weekend.
Yeah, let's do that this weekend. We need, and might make some really nice tomato sauce.
Yeah, nice tomato sauce.
To make it more powerful.
Good morning. We're really blue. Why is the lighting so blue? That's better. Oh, my neighbour is right there. Hello. Good morning. It's Friday, TGI Friday, everyone. We've made it through the working week. I faked tanned last night. I'm feeling so fresh and clean. I just washed my hair. It's a beautiful day. It's really, really lovely. Like, there is not a cloud in the sky. It's super duper sunny. It's starting to feel like spring. I'm about to be very predictable. I'm about to stew some apples. Oh, my postman. He's so cute. I love my postman. Last night I posted my 2-year fitness journey video. Very exciting stuff, and so far the response, as expected, has been wonderful and amazing and so kind and nice. So I'm really pleased about that because I get super anxious whenever I upload a video talking about health, fitness, weight, food, even what I eat in a day. I get really anxious about it because I get scared people will get offended or I will have said something wrong basically, but so far I think everything's okay. My plan for today, I kind of took a chunk of today to do some things for my accountant, but I actually managed to do them by like 9:30, so I just want to film some reels all day. I want to film some fashion reels. I want to do like colour combinations. I have an order of clothes arriving today. I did a little bit of shopping, which I'm really excited for, and I am gonna, do I show you in the vlog or do I show you in a sit down haul? But I want to film a reel wearing some of the bits. Monkey's really kindly sending me a parcel of clothes, which is so kind. So I want to film a reel of some bits they sent me. So yeah, all day I just want to do fashion reels and that's it. It's going to be really fun. But first, I need to stew some apples and then we'll get on with the rest of the day. I'm gonna do pear instead of apple. Crazy!
I know you go like you know me. Let's run away together, go and live by the sea, yeah. I know a place and it's pretty far away. Well, we could leave tomorrow and be there by Saturday. Well, it is pretty simple, but that is all we need. We would have each other and live off the coconut seed. I know you love the ocean and you love the sun. We could take our clothes off and have some fun, and we'll grow old like two leather bags, leave footprints on the beach as we walk through the sand. We'll grow old like two leather bags.
This is my life right now, guys. Just piles of clothes. Because I'm filming my reels today, or as many as I can get filmed. I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed, to be honest. But I'm gonna try my best to get as many done as I can. Wish me luck. I filmed one reel, and it took me all day. I had 4 planned to film today, but I got 1 done. So I want to start doing a little series on my Instagram, on my reels, my favourite colour combinations, which is kind of a bit of a trend at the moment, but one of my absolute favourite combinations is yellow and lilac. So yellow and lilac was today, and then tomorrow I'm going to film pink and red, which you guys know is one of my absolute favourites. It's 20 to 7. Today has gone so fast. I can't believe. Oh my god, I also got sent something that I haven't shown you. Hang on. I got a parcel from Lamine, which I've never used before. I didn't know they knew who I was. But it's this lovely little box. So this is the Glow Boost, Vitamin C, Cloudberry, Hyaluronic Acid, and Arctic Spring Water. So this is, you put this on like before your moisturizer. I guess this is kind of like my Sarah Chapman hydrating serum. It's like a hyaluronic acid serum that you put on before your moisturizer. Ooh, lovely, lovely packaging. I like that very much. Okay, I'm very excited to try that. The Oil Cocktail Arctic Berry Vitamin C, A, B3, B5 and E, Radiance and Antioxidants. Again, lovely, lovely packaging. I really love how this brand looks and feels. It feels very luxe. A day cream and a night cream. Look how lovely that press release is. Isn't that beautiful? God, I wish I was there right now. Your Nordic Bright Morning. Rejuvenate your first waking hours and let Lamine treat you to the perfect bright morning with their best-selling Nordic Sea Velo range. To get your morning off with a glowing start, discover Lamine's Mindful and Brightful Discovery, featuring a traditional Finnish breakfast and Lamine's Nordic Sea bestsellers. So they've sent me breakfast, which is adorable. I'm gonna have this tomorrow. Or am I? I might have it tonight. I might just have it as a snack. It's a lemon and ginger hot shot, immunity shot, which I will have in the morning. I really love a like a ginger, spicy ginger shot. It's a traditional Finnish breakfast. Is it a cinnamon roll? Any PR package that has food in it immediately goes to the top of the list. Really, really excited about particularly these products. Wow.
Sometimes we shake a little, sometimes we let it all out. Or if we made a little, bet we would figure it out. Let a man named go. Oh, Miss Touch turns cold. 'Cause you got 20/20 and I don't see it straight. Pictures of white picket fences on a pearly lake. You know it's gonna be
It's 5:30 in the evening. It took me all day to film a reel, that's why I've not spoken to you today. And I'm planning some more outfits as we speak. I want to try my best to get up like 3 fashion reels a week, roughly. So I need to get quicker at I can't do 1 reel a day, that's just not realistic, but realistic. Ha! But I'm still learning, so cut me some slack. But we just got some terrible news that there is no episode of Drag Race today. What the hell? But we didn't talk about Tim's new toy.
Didn't.
Tim's PS5 arrived this morning. So he's a very happy boy.
I was really lucky and I clicked at the right time and I was at the front of the queue and they sold out immediately.
There have been people waiting for hours and months, and Tim just swiped one.
Just strolled in to decide I wanted one and got one, snagged one.
It is massive.
It's huge.
There it is. Another reason we've not really spoken today is Tim's just been playing his game and I've just been filming my reel. I'm planning outfits. I have got probably about 100 outfits in my brain bank, and like that I've taken pictures of, ready for the 21st of June. Good morning everyone. It's Sunday morning. It is bright and early, it's 6:30. Last night we ended up watching The Greatest. Oh my god, can you see the goosebumps? Look. My fellow hairy-faced girls, do you get, when you get cold, like really cold, you know the kind of chill that like goes all over your body and then into your face, like when your face feels cold, do you get goosebumps on your face and then all of your little baby hairs on your face stand up? Because that's what I get. Yeah, my hairs on my face stand up and it looks ridiculous. It looks like a really bad rash. Anyway, I always say to Tim, like, can you see my face? Anyway, yeah, I'm up nice and early because it's weekly vlog day. I'm about to start editing it. Like I said, we ended up watching The Greatest Showman last night, which was excellent, just what I needed. I wanted something feel good, and that's exactly what they get. Well, actually, The Greatest Showman makes me quite sad. It's quite a sad film. We got there in the end, you know, happy ending, because there was no Drag Race, which is just so rude. Saturday RuPaul, Monday Attack on Titan, Tuesday Walking Dead. There's a new season of The Walking Dead starting this week. I can't wait for. I think Sundays are Pooch Perfect. Obviously Thursdays RuPaul. You see, Tim knows what day things are on. I just sit here and he puts it on. And then we got Food Wars on the days where we don't have anything new. We have a great TV schedule and I cannot wait to see what they end up doing with The Walking Dead. I'm also about, oh, here we go. Do you see that? There. Those are goosebumps and it's pushing up the hairs and now it's gone. So weird. I'm only about 2 chapters, like 2 quite short chapters away from finishing Normal People, which is such a depressing book. I don't know what I thought it was gonna be. I didn't know anything about it, but it's a really sad book. It's getting sadder. It started very sexy and it's ending very sad. But I think I'll probably be able to finish that tonight. My goal is to finish Normal People today because that would mean that I've finished 3 books in 2 months. Anyway, I need to get on with editing, otherwise I'm not going to be able to read anything today. Hello, it's a lot later now, I'm less sleepy. It's now 2 o'clock and the vlog is edited, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I feel like there's been like an energy shift in this vlog. It feels like spring, like the sun is shining. It's a glorious day. I think news of the 21st has just kind of put me in good spirits. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I hope that this good energy moves into next week. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you are new. I'd love to have you join us every week, and I will see you guys hopefully on Tuesday, if not Thursday. Bye.